Welcome back. Today's a big day. We got the OP14 booster box. Got it after playing in a tournament. So we're gonna roll right into a long form opening of this. And yeah, hopefully we get some big pulls. This was out of a case, fresh case. So hopefully we get some good stuff. I'm excited. Got a few polls from tournament, just from playing. I'll show you those in a little bit. But yeah, let's see what we can pull from the box. Taking a quick break. Oh my goodness. Okay, decide to go down. There we go. Alright, got 24 packs. Let's see if we can get, yeah, played in a few tournaments this weekend. Got one more on Tuesday. And hopefully get some good pulls from that. Placed 4th yesterday, so that wasn't too bad. Just had a rough first game, and then won the rest out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, we're all blended up. Ready to rip. Oh, just turned my light off. Whoops. Let's see. First pack. Love. Let me know what y'all are wanting to pull out of this set. First pack, Dawn pack. That's going to be maybe a Gold Dawn? I don't know. Edward Nougat. That card's pretty good. This card's great for tournament. A lot of new cards in this set that are pretty good. Shanks. And just a regular Dawn. I'm going to put that off to the side though. We got our... Man, I got to maneuver something. I keep turning my light off. There we go. Move it out of my arm's way. We'll just start to stack over there. Yeah, pretty excited. I don't think any mangas were pulled yet out of the box that I got this out of. So I got the anniversary possibility and a manga possibility. So here's to hoping for one of those. Guess we'll see what happens. Odin, Sugar, and Ice Time. This card's pretty cool. For play, freezes. Let's see. If your leader is Navy type, up to 2 of your opponent's characters with 10,000 power or less cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next phase. Pretty crazy. So you can freeze 2 of their big hits and keep them at bay while you do some mitigation if you're in trouble. Helps out if you're going up against some 10 drops. Just to keep your life good. Flip that around. I haven't seen any BOA leaders, and I've seen a lot of packs opened. No BOA leaders, though, which is pretty crazy. So I'm hoping for one too, because I'm trying to play BOA. Got the Monkey D. Luffy and Chaka and Pell. Interesting. yeah, so I'm gonna try to build a BOA deck this time around, see how that works out. See what happens. I think it'll be fun. Fun little play. Got to pulled the alt art during tournament. Got to use it. It was pretty cool. Add a life. And yeah, helped out a little bit. I went 2-2 on that tournament. But some pretty good players from around here that come in. Monet and Boa Hancock. So yeah, excited for the new set. Building decks. Hopefully some new players in the meta. That way it's not just Ace and Emu at every big tournament. That would be fantastic. Let's see what we're getting in here. But yeah, tournaments. That was my first time playing in release tournaments, and it was pretty fun. Had a good time. They do run long. Monkey D. Luffy, and our first alt, Rono Zoro. Pretty good hit. I'll take that. Don't have this card yet, so I'm always happy to get something I don't have. Love that. Just go ahead and throw that. Throw it right there. Rono Zoro. Well, here. You got Games Rush. This card's pretty cracked also. This is a great one to get in tournament. Gains Rush. When attacking, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 1,000 power during this turn. So, pretty crazy. Pretty good ability, especially in tournament. You can ramp up pretty good with that, getting the rush and just smacking down on your opponent if they don't have blockers, which happens a good bit, or they run out of blockers. Just because you only have so many. If you don't pull a lot, you're kind of screwed. Alright, we got Vista. But yeah, so decided to build new decks, get new cards, play the new set. Be fun. And Monet. Haven't hit any SRs yet. That's pretty crazy. Just alt and no SRs. Normally have my light a little further back, but I guess I needed a little more space today, so I am working stretched out. Yeah. Let me know what packs you guys are looking at. If you play in the TCG, or if you're just a collector. There's our first SR, Boa Hancock. That's nice. That's going to go great. Yep, so this is the card that I was talking about. I have the alt of that played in tournament. On play, if your leader has 7 Warlords C type, add up to 1 card from the top of your deck into your life card. Then add up to 1 card from the top of your opponent's life card to the owner's hand. So you plus life and minus life from them. It's pretty cracked card. Pretty fun. Definitely surprises the player when you add a life and take 1 from theirs. Doesn't feel good, I'll tell you, when you're on the receiving end of that. You think you're up, and then all of a sudden, you're back in the trenches. All right, we got our first leader pack, but there's hits in the leader pack now. My first tournament, the first one I played in, brought my buddy with me. We drove out there. There was traffic, and it took us 2 hours to get there. It was a 1 hour drive. Trafalgar Law, Ground Death, and oh, we got a King Alt Art. I thought that was gonna be SR. I guess I saw the other card. But yeah, so we drove all the way out there. I get there with 1 minute before the tournament started. Barely made it. And we got in there, get our cards, and my buddy sits right next to me and pulls the manga right off rip. And I got nothing. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. I was certainly disappointed. But, you know, luck of the draw, I guess they say. As they say, whatever. I don't know. I was a little bummed out, you know. You get I was 1 seed off from hitting the manga, which would have been sick. But I'm hoping to get my own here. The anniversary buggy would be awesome as well. Another leader pack. But, as we just saw, hits in the leader pack. Now, I don't know if this is a 2-hit box, or maybe we got that manga, maybe we got that, the anniversary, Doflamingo, and let's see, oh, Kiku, that's a good card as well. So, see how it goes. Yeah, somebody at the tournament pulled the Zoro SP. Another person got the Kid SP. And yeah, was it the manga event card? I've been seeing that a lot. Seems like it's pretty common. I know it's not supposed to be in every case, guaranteed, but seems like people really pull it quite often for it not supposed to be in every case. Brickbat, Pikachu, Pikachu. That's hilarious. Queen, and time for the counterattack. Very nice. That's hilarious. Somebody in, what do they call that? Where they're making sure the cards are right. Somebody was having a laugh, that's for sure. What are we at? We got about 12 left. Well, let's hope there's another hit and we're not just dead packing it, but it's all right. I need the SRs anyway for building a set, so we'll just keep going. Maybe we'll get a Gold Dawn. Never know. Buffalo, Jewelry Bonnie. Yeah, let me know if you guys played in any tournaments, what you guys are wanting to grab from this. I know I want that Zoro SP, but you can only dream to hit big. You never know what you'll get though. I feel like this box might be dead, but you know, you never know. I'm hoping though for something big, something nice. All arts aren't bad though, I'll take them. Vista. Yeah, so Arlong, and it's SR, Foxy SR. So I have 3 SRs so far. So I should have quite a few more packs of SRs. Hopefully I get a couple more of the BOA. And maybe a BOA Alt Art Leader. That would be sick. That would be sick. I would not be upset about that. I'm not sure though. Not sure what hits came from this case. I know there was a case right before I got my box that most of the people at the tournament pulled from, and both the SPs came out of there, so it's either a dead box or it is a live box from the next case. So, not sure yet. But I'm hoping for the latter. I mean, it's not dead, but still get some decent hits. Then the tournament on Tuesday that I'm playing in, it's at a store that's having, they had their first tournament last night that I played in. That's the one I got 4th in. And nobody got any SPs, so I'm thinking the boxes that are going to be used for a tournament on Tuesday will have both SPs in it. So my hope is to get an SP there. There's another Boa and a VVSR. But yeah, got to see the Zoro SP yesterday. It was sad I didn't get it, but you know, can't get anything until you open your box anyway. Here's a leader pack. Killer. Chambers. You got the Gecko Moria leader. Then his play up to one of your Thriller Bark type leader characters gains 3,000 during this battle. You got Kaido and, oh, the Crocodile SEC. So it is a 3-hit box. I thought that card was a little sticky. Well, that should be all the hits from the box. So I got 12 dead packs, unfortunately, back there. Maybe I'll sell them. I'm just kidding. I'm not a scumbag. But I don't know what this card goes for. I'll have to look it up, see. I know everything's super expensive right now. Currently, at the market prices, just everything's through the roof. Well, we'll just quick pull the rest of these because I know y'all don't want to sit through a video, a long video of nothing. Here's what we'll do. We'll go. Hopefully get some more good SRs. 1, 2. Put face down. We already open those. Just run through the rest of these. So the pros open up their pads. I just wanted y'all to know I could open them that way. I just don't because, there we go. I don't because I don't want to damage anything that's $1,000 card, you know. Nobody wants to do that. I'll take the leader out too. Alright. I'd rather keep my expensive cards in pristine order and not have to worry about damaging the card from ripping the bag open or ripping the pack open. There's one thing about One Piece is they really know how to make the packs hard to get into. You try to tear it down the side. I'll show you. It's pretty much only ever goes to there. It's pretty hard to get it to go all the way. Very rarely does it go all the way. Yeah, so I'm excited for Tuesday. Next week, full set comes out, so I'll probably get another case or two if I can, whatever I can get my hands on. And then I'll probably go back to doing some single openings on Build the Stack and get some good stuff. Hopefully get some big pulls. So let's just run through it. Jinbei, Crocodile Leader, Perona. There's Rosinante and Law SR. There you go, Doflamingo SR. Useless Kid, Nami SR. You got the Jackal Mihawk Leader. Boa Leader, not all art though. Silver's Rayleigh, Trafalgar Law Leader. Zoro and Silver's Rayleigh. Alright. So, I'll go through the hits again. You got SEC Crocodile. You got King. Pretty sick art. And then you got Zoro. Rono Zoro. Also a dope card. So 3-hit box. And then as promised, I'll show you while I'm grabbing my binder. The pulls from tournament, which are, so first we'll go with the box topper from this box is the Eustace Kid alt art. Pretty cool card. Next from tournament, this was my first tournament pull, the Boa alt art card from the SEC, or not SEC, the SR alt art. This was from last night's tournament, Trafalgar Law, SR alt art. And then this is the other card that I got from tournament, the Girl Winner. So all in all, tournaments have been pretty decent hauls. But yeah, so these are the hits from OP14 so far, what we've pulled. And yeah, let's see if we get many more. Thanks for watching.